Okay, so looking at question 2, indices 2.3, Wednesday the 18th of March. So 2 to the power of x equals 8 squared. So once again, what we're looking for, the x is up in the indices, so we need to make our base numbers the same. So I can express 8 as 2 to the power of 3. Now what do we do in this situation? We multiply. So 2 to the power of x equals 2 to the power of 6. Our base numbers are the same, so our indices must be the same. X is equal to 6. If you're having trouble changing the base numbers, you start off by doing it in trial and error in your calculator. Okay. My computer stopped working. Okay, here we go. Okay, part 2. 3 to the power of 3x equals 9 to the power of 6. So our base numbers are not the same, and my indices is what I'm looking for. My x is up in my indices, so I need to make my base numbers the same. Well, I can express 9 as 3 squared to the power. When we've got indices with brackets in between them, we multiply. So 3 to the power of 3x equals 3 to the power of 12. Base numbers are the same, so our indices must be the same. 3 to the power of x is equal to 12. 3 is multiplying x, so when it comes over it divides. X is equal to 3. Oh my goodness me. X is equal to 4. Okay, right, part 3. So we've got 4 to the power of 2x equals 8 squared. So again, we've got to make our base numbers the same, because what we're looking for is up here in the indices. However, this time you won't be able to write 4 as a power, or 8 as a power of 4, because 4 squared is 16, so straight away we're too big. So we're going to have to change both of them. We'll change both of them to 2. 4 can be written as 2 squared, and 8 can be written as 2 cubed. How do I know to do that? To be honest with you guys, it's just experience. You just have to practice using different numbers, and you'll quickly spot which numbers you need to use after a bit of practice. So in this situation we multiply, so 2 by 2x is 4x, and 3 times 2 is 6. Base numbers are the same, so be the same. 4x is equal to 6, x is equal to 6 over 4. Okay, part 4. 10 to the power of 2x is equal to 100 squared. So obviously we're able to write 100 as 10, so we're able to create our base numbers here. So it's 10 squared squared. So 10 to the power of 2x, so when we've got brackets and indices in between them, we multiply 10 to the power of 4. Base numbers are the same, so indices are the same. 2x equals 4, x equals 4 over 2, x equals 2. Okay, on to part 5. Again, you can slow down this video. Bottom right hand side, playback speed on YouTube. You can change the speed at which the video is playing. Okay, so here we can obviously spot, I should stop saying obviously, it's not always obvious. 25 can be written as 5 squared, and then that's to the power of 8. So I've made my base numbers the same. So when you've got indices and brackets, we multiply in this situation. So 5 to the power of 16. Base numbers the same, so indices must be the same. 2 is multiplying x, so 2 comes over to divide. X is equal to 8. Hey, okay. Now next one up is part 6. So we got 7 to the power of x plus 5 equals 49 cubed. Okay, 7 to the power of x plus 5. So what I'm looking for is up here my indices. So I need to make my base numbers the same, and I know I can write 49 as 7 squared. In this situation, I multiply. So 7 to the power of x plus 5 equals 7 to the power of 6. So our indices must be the same. X plus 5 is equal to 6. X is equal to 6 minus 5. X is equal to 1. Okay, and second last one. We'll try to get all this done in under 6 minutes if we can. Makes the uploading to YouTube a bit easier. So I've got 3 to the power of x plus 2 equals 27 to the power of 5. So what I'm looking for is my indices. That's where my x is, so I need to make my base numbers the same. 27 can be written as 3 cubed to the power of 5. 3 to the power of x plus 2 equals, in this situation we multiply, that's 3 to the power of 15. Base numbers are the same, so indices must be the same. X plus 2 equals 15. X is equal to 15 minus 2. X is equal to 13. Okay, and the last one for this video is part 8. We'll do it a different color for the graph. So 2 to the power of 4x equals 8 to the power of x plus 1. So again, we're looking for x's. They're up here in our indices. So we need to make our base numbers the same. And I know at this stage that I can write 8 as 2 cubed. Okay, so in this situation, we need to multiply our indices. So 2 to the power of 4x equals 2 to the power of 3x plus 3. Base numbers are the same, so indices must be the same. 4x is equal to 3x plus 3. 3x comes over to subtract. 4x take 3x is equal to 3. So x is equal to 3.